Well, hello there again, it's Arnie at Plumline. We have the Nicolazzi display here in the Plumline showroom, and today I'm going to show you how to realign the mixer handles on one of the taps we have here on display. Now they all have the same cartridge, the quarter turn. They have a right hand one and a left hand one. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to use the Arena mixer for an example. So what we have here is the handle, and this has got a tightening ring nut here that holds it onto the cartridge. So this is the whole complete tap assembly, very similar to this part here. So they'd actually be interchangeable, but they wouldn't look any good, but they'd be interchangeable. So we'll concentrate on this one. So that there will normally be hand tight, so we'll just go ahead and loosen it off, and that just lifts straight off. So underneath there you've got a spline, a male and a female spline, and depending on where you put it on that spline, it locates. And so potentially you could have your tap going from, let's say, the 12 o'clock position round to the 3 o'clock position. And so in this case we have actually got it in the, normally you'd have it from the 3 o'clock round to the 6 o'clock. Now you can get it slightly wrong and get it sort of from the 5 past to the 20 past arrangement, but so the easiest way to do it is to undo this, see where the splines line up, and just simply go ahead and change it over. Now some people have asked me how to change it to a kind of a half spline, because if that's one spline and you pull it up, you can change it to the next one. It may not be quite correct, so what the easiest way to do it is to have a spanner with you. You just give this cartridge just a quick nip up, just slightly. It'll just tighten it a bit more. It'll just pull it that half spline round, so that when you put that on, that should line up a whole lot easier and a whole lot better. So that's a few little tips for just straightening your handle on your Nicolazzi mixer. So once that's all sorted, that's actually left on, so we'll just, so that's off in the off position, and we wind this up, so that will wind up, and like I say, hand tight is fine. So that's nice and solid now. So on is there, off is there. So usually, like I say, from the 3 o'clock to the 6 o'clock position is the standard way to have it. So that's how to adjust the spline on any one of these Nicolazzi mixers. They have the 2 tap arrangement, so that also goes for these. So if you've got one that's slightly back or slightly forward, that'll be your half spline issue, which will need the cartridge tightening. Be very careful to do this. It would be recommended for a plumber to do it, unless you are au fait with brass on brass and thread stretch. So if you are comfortable in doing it yourself, it's not a problem. Signing off now. Thanks for watching.